Hello everyone, welcome back to Learning Hub Commerce by Monica, your one-step guide for mastering accounting in fun and simple way. So in the previous video, we have learned what is compound journal entry with suitable example. As we all know, every business maintains financial records to track its assets, liabilities and capital. Right. So, when a new financial year begins or a business starts its accounting books for the first time, they have to pass a separate journal entry. Separate journal entry. Okay, that separate journal entry is an opening entry. Is an opening entry. So today our topic is what is an opening entry. Okay, our topic is what is an opening entry. So what is this opening entry? We'll just recap. When a new financial year begins, when a new financial year begins or starts, okay, or a business starts its accounting books for the first time. Business starts its books for the first time, they have to pass an entry. So that entry is called as opening entry. Right. So now we'll see how to pass an opening entry with suitable example. Okay, points to be remembered here. Point number one, all the assets account are to be debited. So all the assets account are to be debited. Now, point number two. Point number two, all the liabilities are to be credited. Okay, all the liabilities are to be credited. Point number three, the difference between the assets and the liabilities are credited to capital account. The difference between the assets and liabilities are credited to capital account. Okay, so we'll just recap how to post an entry. First is the assets account are to be debited, the liabilities are to be credited. Whatever the difference we get between these two assets and liabilities are credited to capital account. Okay, now we'll take an example. So if you see here the example, here there are some assets and liabilities. Okay. Now with this example, we need to post an opening entry. So first we'll identify what are the assets here. I'll just mark with pink the assets. So here first furniture, machinery, bills receivable, cash, debtors. So these are the assets. So as per our rule, assets are to be debited. So now how we need to write? First, furniture account debtor 4,000 and machinery account debtor 18,000. Bills receivable account debtor 9,000. Cash account debtor 2000, debtors account 12,000. So first, as per the rule, assets should be debited. All the assets we have debited. Then liabilities should be credited. So now I'll mark liabilities. Bills payable is a liability. Creditors. Okay, now these two we need to post to bills payable account. Okay, bills payable is 5,000 to creditors account 10,000. So the third is difference between assets and liabilities should be credited to capital account. But here they have already given capital. So even if you check, the difference between these two will be 30,000. So as they have already given this capital, we can directly take capital. So here you can write to capital account 30,000. Okay, so if you add all these things and if you deduct this 15,000, you will also get 30,000. Even if they don't give this capital, you need to post to capital account and the difference between these two amounts. Okay, as well you need to write the narration. What is the narration here? Being opening entry is made. So this opening entry concept is very important for intermediate students as well, BCom first year students. So in the next video, we'll catch up with an important concept. Okay, till then, stay tuned to Learning Hub Commerce by Monica. Subscribe. Also comment if you want me to post any topic. Happy learning.